Hello, I am here to try again to convince you, YouTube watchers, that all Valve games take place in the same universe. I released an older version, and that got about 650 views at the time of recording this. And lots of comments, lots of new ideas, so I'm going to take a second try at it and see if you guys, well, if more of you agree to with this one. So, where to begin? Well, we should begin at the easiest spot, with Portal. Portal, as you all know, it's a game where you're in Aperture Science, and GLaDOS, the robot, AI, whatever you want to call it, is having you do tests, and for her amusement, mostly. And, yeah, so, Portal, focused on Aperture Science, you can connect Half-Life and Portal together, because in Portal there are multiple moments where they mention Black Mesa, which is the company from Half-Life. There's one point in Cave Johnson in a recording.
Black Mesa can eat my bankroll.
There's another point in the credit song where GLaDOS says,
"Maybe Black Mesa, that was a joke, haha, bad chance."
So Black Mesa and Aperture are obviously connected, but where do you go from there? How do you connect TF2, Dota, and Left 4 Dead to that? It's actually easier than you think. You see, at a point in Portal 2,
After
GLaDOS
that,
says this
who
line.
knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
She's gonna she wants to reanimate the dead. So, she does take up that hobby, she reanimates the dead, and she creates what we have, Left 4 Dead. She starts that debacle. So she's the reason that all the zombies are there. And then, so we've connected Half-Life, Portal, and Left 4 Dead. What about TF2 and Dota? Where do they come in? Well, in TF2, Wheatley's in TF2. Yep. Did you guys know that? Not all of you probably did. But Wheatley is in TF2. He's an item, an apps app. And what it says is Manco got a great deal from a nice lady in an abandoned science facility on a warehouse full of slightly used, defective sappers. Unlike our other sappers, this apps app is sentient and will provide hours of lively, one-sided conversations while you're trying to work. And it is Wheatley. So, there we go. And if TF2 and Left 4 Dead are connected to Portal, they have to be connected to Half-Life, because Half-Life and Portal are connected. That's how it works. But what about Dota? Where does Dota fall in all this? And where does Counter-Strike fall in all this? Well, Dota, I'm just saying, Dota is harder to connect, so I'm just going to say it's another planet or before all this. That's what I'm going to say, and the Dota people, like, destroyed everything because of their battling. And so that caved the way for everyone else. And I'm just going to say Counter-Strike is either what the TF2 battles evolve into, or it's just the ongoing war of terrorism. Yeah. So there you go. I connected them. Hopefully more of you agree to this one. And order. What order? Well, Portal obviously becomes... Portal and Half-Life are obviously the first ones, because TF2, they got Wheatley from a nice lady in an abandoned science facility. That nice lady has to be Shell. So, TF2 comes after Portal and Half-Life. And then, after that, well, and after Portal, Left 4 Dead has to come. I think Left 4 Dead comes in between Portal and TF2. Because TF2, there aren't really many people except for the mercenaries who are fighting. So I think it goes Portal and Half-Life, same time period. Then it's Left 4 Dead, because GLaDOS decides to reanimate the dead. And then we go into TF2. Counter-Strike happens throughout most of it, because it's the ongoing war of terrorism. And then Dota, I'm going to say that takes place either before or it's in a different planet. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you later.